Good morning and welcome to AGORACOM Small Cap Stock News. It's Wednesday, January the 8th, 2014. I've done my morning routine. I've gone through a bunch of press releases and found some good ones that impressed me. I talk about what it was about the news that impressed me. Also take a look at their stock charts. And ultimately, the goal is to help you find some investment winners and companies to do your homework on. And I'm Alan Barry Labucan. I'm the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM. We're trying to keep the show to about a 10-minute time frame. We've got 5 or 6 companies to talk about here today, 6 of them actually, and so I'll get right at it. The first company today is Highland Copper. Highland Copper announced that they are arranging a $25 million financing, plans to complete this financing and to do their exploration and development of work on their Upper Peninsula of Michigan projects. And so that's a pretty substantial raise of funding here. Just looking at the stock, it's up $0.015 today to 44 cents on 82,000 shares traded. Just going over to their stock chart, this is a very patchy trading stock, really in need of some audience building. Not a trend that I can really get a handle on when they trade this little, and sometimes not at all on a daily basis. So the stock symbol on that one is HI, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. The next company I wanted to talk about today is Turquoise Hill Resources. Turquoise Hill Resources announced that they've completed their rights offering. Through that rights offering, they were able to raise $2.4 billion. With that money, they'll be able to repay their outstanding debt of $1.8 billion and their interim and secured bridge facility of $600 million. And so they're getting geared up to do some more to crank things up at their mine in Mongolia. Just looking at their stock right now, and Turquoise Hill is up 16 cents today to $3.68 on 2.4 million shares traded. Just looking at the stock chart, and it has been bottoming during December. It's hit a couple of lows there. I think it's got a sort of a double bottom here at around 320. It's now moved over its 20-day moving average. That's a bullish sign for me. And I'm liking what I'm seeing with Turquoise Hill here. I will be considering this one for our Friday Best of the Best and weekly news show, where I pick companies that I like the combination of their news and their stock charts, and I think that they've got chances to move up from where I pick them. Turquoise Hill stock symbol is TRQ. They trade on Toronto. Next company is Graphite One. Graphite One announced drilling results from their carbon graphite project. They recently completed 10 drill holes. This project, I'm not sure where it is. I'm just looking quickly through here. Not sure if they put this in this particular press release. Or it's near Port Clarence. I'll have to find out where that project is. Some of the intersections are quite impressive. 106 meters of 2.05% carbon graphite, 126 meters of 2.54% carbon graphite, 177 meters of 3% carbon graphite. So some interesting numbers in there. Going to do some homework on this company, learn more about it. Graphite One stock is up 2 cents today to 15.5 cents, and it's traded 2.29 million shares today. Stock trend has been it's bottomed. It bottomed in August, had a pretty good rally to the end of September, kind of went sideways until November, had some pressure in December, then bottomed in about the third week of December, and since then has been getting stronger. It moved over its 20-day moving average, and right now it's over its 50 and 100-day moving averages. So some very good chance of a breakout on this stock. As I said, I'm going to do some more homework, but definitely consider this one as part of the ones I'm considering for the Friday end of the week show that we call our best of the best in weekly news shows. So GPH is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next company is Manitok Energy. Manitok Energy announced that they averaged 5,550 barrels oil equivalent per day in December, so that's they're looking pretty good with their numbers there. They had some good details about this drilling that they've done and the work that they're doing. This is part of a project in the Alberta area where they're focused. Yeah, I'd like to see those kind of numbers. The market liked it too. They're up 10 cents today to $2.25 on 962,000 shares traded. It's bottomed, looks like it's bottomed from tax loss selling pressure early in January here. It was kind of going sideways along its bottom there, and now has broken above its 20-day moving average, taking a shot at its 50-day now. That's a pretty bullish indicator. This is another one that I'm going to consider for the Friday show. Manitok's symbol is MEI. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next company is Impact Silver. Impact Silver announced drill results from their San Juan project, which is in Mexico, central part of Mexico. They had some good batch of drilling results. They had some super high grade silver, 1,409 grams per ton silver over 2.07 meters. Included in there was 17.1 grams per ton gold over 1.89 meters that they're from their Carlos Pacheco vein. They have a whole table of drill results from their various different projects. You can find that on the company's website. And some good news in there. Stock's up a penny today to 58 cents on 37,000 shares traded. Just looking at the stock chart, and this one created a very nice bottom in December, likely from tax loss selling. Since then, it's broken above its 20-day, its 50-day, now making a charge at its 100-day. This is looking very bullish here. I'm going to continue. I'm going to definitely consider this one for the Friday show as well. IPT is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. And the final news today is from UEX. UEX Energy or UEX Corp announced that they've commenced the $2 million joint venture exploration on their Black Lake project, and they give an update on their Western Athabasca projects, the amount of drilling that they're going to do there, which looks to be $982,000. Their Black Lake project is going to get about $650,000. And then they talk about the various projects. Some good information in there. UEX stock symbol, UEX is up 1 penny today on 254,000 shares, and it's at 40 cents. Just looking at the stock chart, and this one actually bottomed in November, got a little stronger in December as it broke above its 20-day, or it broke the 50-day moving above the 50-day moving average in about and the 20-day in about the middle of December, and then broke the 100-day. Just in the last couple days, so it's making some pretty nice moves into a more bullish trend here, and so this is another one we're going to consider for the Friday show. Okay, so that's a wrap on the news for today. As always, do your homework. I think there's some good ones in here to research, and speak with your financial advisors before making any investment decisions. Look for this show, this news show, Monday through Thursday. On agoracom.com, as well as here on as well as on my website at allenberryreports.com. And this Friday Friday or Saturdays we generally do our end of the week show. We call it the best of the best in weekly news. That's where I compile, look through all the news of the weekly show or daily shows, and try to find you the best ones that I think have the combination of good news and the potential for or stock charts that look like they're getting more bullish, and try to find some winners in there for you. So on that note, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.